G'day guys, my name's Zinkberg and welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play series. I need you to see something. This is really interesting. I noticed it before. Look at this. So, nothing, right? We're peace and quiet. Whatever, the music, whatever I've decided in editing is happening right now. But have a listen to this. You hear that? Right, it sounds like I've got YouTube open, right? That's MC Odo, right? That's his channel.
This kind of farms.
But have a listen what happens.
So if you see my last few episodes, you know that this is my board of directives. These are the things that
it's coming from my left.
I need to do each episode. And these awesome directives are coming in at a pace that's
now it's straight ahead of me.
For me to keep up with. So I've been tracking them here on this board.
Now it's coming from my right.
That has so many things backlogged that I'm actually starting to track them in
and
the
now
book
it's straight ahead of me
farms.
again.
So in this episode, we're going to build some farms and get that list
means that
shorter.
that sound, that YouTube sound that you hear is coming from my portal. Right? It has to be. So if I'll squeeze back here because I know you can't hear it back here. Hello, Fleabag. How you going? So, yeah, we can't get around that way. Can't get around that way. I can't get around any of these. But from this side, right, which is the, whatever, not the Cherry Tree Grove side, there's nothing. So the sound is only coming when I'm on this side of the portal. And okay, Fleabag. And only when I get close.
Thumbs up button.
So
new to the channel, peeps.
Okay, so who's that?
Don't forget to
see.
Subscribe
That sounds like
as well. I don't think we can overdrink. In the last episode, we did dry land, which, if I remember,
I don't have any windows open. Like I don't have any browsers open or anything like that. It is. Shh. It is definitively coming from the portal.
If you are joining us for the first
Who's
time,
that?
welcome. All adventurers are welcome to the Adventure Guild. We have six
that's Millie.
new names of adventurers.
Millie Thompson. Great. Like, hey guys, want a free advertisement for your YouTube channel? Just come to Zinkberg's Portal Emporium. Boy, do we have YouTube channels for you. So that's really interesting. I'm going to come back and visit that a little bit later on and see if I can work out what's going on. I don't know. Okay, what have we done? We have done some work this week. The concrete maker that I settled on, and a very good friend of the channel's, Novawin, made a comment that so when she does concrete, she uses just water. By pouring it down. The problem that I have is because the tower is so big and because it's going to taper, if I put down concrete powder and then sort of pour water down it, then I'm going to have issues with blocks falling and things like that, gravity-fed blocks. So this is the concrete maker down here. The concrete collects. And you just put it in your offhand and you sit here and you hit that block. That's meant to fix the problem of the loss. It doesn't. Concrete ends up here. I tried all sorts of different things, running water down and all sorts of things. I couldn't come up with anything. I just bear with it. It feeds automatically into your hand up there and off you go. You sit there and just smack away here with your pickaxe while you're dropping them on. It's good if you AFK. And if you don't mind the sound of iron golems being destroyed behind you, let's just take a look for a second. Let's just take a look at this. And you'd be glad to know that the biggest point is we made it to build height, right? So let's free cam this guy and have a look, right? So all the way up it goes, up it goes, and it gets to this up here. Now, so did I cheat to get to build height? What? No. Look. Yes. Okay. There's a reason why. There's a reason why. So the reason why is that top bit is going to have glass in the middle of it. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'll show you that this is the pain I've been going through this week. Have a look at this. So number one, it's at least a two a two rocket fly up here. But when you're flying around here and trying to land on the edge, so this is easy at the moment because it's too wide around here. But generally, it was only one wide around. So the biggest problem is that black concrete has no contrast. Or it's all contrast, or whatever. So I would end up with these horrible situations where I was flying up and trying to land on the top, and I didn't know where the top of the block was or where the side of the block was. I couldn't see the difference, particularly once you get the brightness of the sky going behind you. And I've tried all different settings with that. So I've wasted many a rocket just flying up here and trying to land on the edge. So the idea is this space behind me here, this space in the middle here, this is going to have another little glass dome on it. I think I'm going with the pinky purple one. I like that one best. It's sort of got this angled sort of down and around and up things. So where do we go from here? What have we got to do? Well, there's a couple of things. Now, for starters, my anxiousness to get to the top is done, right? So I don't need to focus on that. Now I can start to, just in my own time, just start to do the blending between the levels, to texture it up, to make it look a bit more organic and things like that, like I said last week. The other thing I can do, which I'm really happy and really looking forward to, is stuff like doing around the edges. You know what I could be doing while I'm explaining this? I have to clear all the way around all the trees and things that exist because I have some plans for that. So I might do some wood chopping while I explain some things about the tower. So yeah, so one of the big things is going to be that I really don't have to just sit and focus. There's no panic to get the build height done anymore. And that's a big relief for me. It really was something that I was struggling with, was how big it was going to be and how long it was going to take and how many weeks was it going to be me just throwing you guys videos of me just going up and up and up and up and up. So anyway, that can stop now. We can get some details in and we can do some other builds and things like that, which is good. And particularly keen to get the detail into it and things like that. That's a big thing for me. So that will be where we focus our attention from here on in, is in getting it looking pretty and things. And then of course there's also an interior that needs to be done. The tower isn't just there just to look like a great big horrible eyesore in the middle of the... It won't be an eyesore, that's not fair. I'm just saying that. But you know, it doesn't just have to be this major thing that's sitting in the middle of a city, in the middle of a whatever it becomes. It's actually there for use, and that is to house all the farms and be the life of my world. That's the whole point of it. We still have to talk to the voices. I don't know how many of you remember that this whole thing was based on some voices that told me that I had to build the tower to save the tower, and that I had to build the tower to save the world. So that's got to play out at some point. Look, that's basically it. That's the chat I wanted to have about that. So that's what we're going to do. There's lots of texturing to do. There's lots of finishing to do. There's stuff to do down below. There's stuff to do up top. There's a heap of stuff, and then there's all of this stuff as well. Just doing things, mundane tasks like chopping down loads and loads and loads of trees to get this area all cleared out. So I'm not going to make you sit here with me while I do all of this. So I'm not even going to take you on a time lapse of it because it's just me cutting down trees and you don't need to see that. So what I will do is jump to something else. So I'll see you in a second. Oh, before I forget. So I've basically done that, right? We'll just jump to this. I know how much people love jump cuts. So basically we've taken most of the trees off the top layer of this. So this is there's going to be some regulation to the to the crater. I watched a video of Lucky Lane's Lano as me and a few other people call him. And he just loves doing dirt transitions and things like that. I need to work out a way to get him here because this terraforming is going to be massive. Anyway, so we can get onto that at some point somewhere in the future. So first thing I did was I installed a gate here because I was sick of jumping over the edge and flying back, and I didn't realize these guys dropped me so much stuff. But the other thing is these guys are in a tiny little pen and I don't like it, so we're going to extend randomly this pen out. I'm going to breed them. I don't know if they... I wonder if they suffer for, when you put sheep in a pen, how wolves get in and eat all your sheep. I wonder if there are any predators for the sniffers. I really haven't looked anything up on them yet. Please excuse me while I'm just using a fence post to dig up dirt. So lazy. I can't even be bothered to look. I'm sure I've got a... Yeah, there you go. I've got a shovel in there. That's fine. I just want to give them a little bit more space because I feel bad that they're so cramped in. So we'll just do that. Throw it round here. It's nothing special, but the thing I do love about them is when you're doing things with them, if you dig out a fence or whatever, you've actually got time to deal with them because they're so slow moving that you can actually run around and do things with them. So we're going to make some nice homes for them. Don't worry, that will be a thing. Oh, look, here he goes. I love this. Do the thing. Why isn't he happy? Why? Did he dig up something? He did. Oh, another one of those. But he's not happy about it. Oh. But that took away the best bit. Okay, so again, we have Steven Sniffberg is... We got one! Yes! That's what we want. I'm going to laugh every time. Okay, so Steven Sniffberg, he's the one sniffing everything up. He's got one, they've got one now. Stand back and watch the magic happen. Where's the baby one? Oh, it's not. It's an egg. That's okay. We can deal with an egg. All right. We'll put the egg down. Put the egg down here. I love that it's a square egg too. I didn't get to show that last time. I don't think I got to show. Why did that block stay in a semi-broken state? Must just be a graphical glitch. Okay, so these take ages to do their thing. I've extended the pen out even further, and that's that. Do you like competitions? Would you like your name on the board here next to these famous people, Invisible Rain and MC Oda and who else? And Douglas Gordo and Mandy and Douglas Gordo again. Would you like your name on one of these boards? Do you have a small YouTube channel and require, I don't know, an extra view, maybe by me promoting it when you win the competition? If you do, boy, have I got a competition for you. And this is an easy one. So, from this point here, where this line is, that goes around here, all the way up to there. So all the way up all of this that goes around here, all the way up to here, that's 101 levels. Okay? 101 levels from here up to here. How many blocks of black concrete are there in this part of the build? Okay, there's no trick to it. You just got to guess a number. I will tell you, it is between, let's say, 12,500 and 13,000 blocks of concrete. So obviously this is twofold, right? Number one, I want you guys to appreciate how much work that is. That's a lot of blocks. I have to make the concrete. Geez, I'm glad I do all of this right next to a column. Let me walk in reverse out of here so that I don't have to listen to that. Let's go down the pathway that hasn't been finished into a hallway that hasn't been finished. So it's a lot of blocks, right? I've placed down a lot of blocks. That's what I'm trying to say. But then also, it's just a bit of fun, right? So pick a number, get on there. Now, let me explain the YouTube channel thing, right? If you have a YouTube channel and you want to get promoted, I can't guarantee you a lot of views. I don't know how many people are going to click on it, but I'll give you a plug halfway through, okay? So when I announce that you're the winner, I'm going to stick your channel up in a little card up on the video, and hopefully people will have a click and go and view what you're doing as well. Yes, so, but obviously I'm going to check it out. If your channel's just filled with horribleness, that is things that I don't necessarily agree with or approve of, then I'm sorry, I'm not going to stick your channel on. But yeah, you'll get your name on the board. It's a diamond tier 1. It's a diamond tier 1 because that's a big range, 500, and there's no way for you to count them. Well, is there? Quick, here you go. You ready? You got 5 seconds to count them all. Here we go. 5, 4, wait, no. Starting from now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There. I'm sure you all got it perfectly. No cheating now. Stop. You got to look away now. Okay. Where are we? We're on this side. We have something that we need to address most definitely, and that is this thing over here. What are we going to do about this? Okay, so that's apt. I mentioned Lucky Lane before, Lucky Lane 0, Lucky Lane-O, I'm not sure. That is Lucky Lane-O there. Oh, okay, that's
everyone.
switching.
Welcome back to my chill
know if I
survival
know that one.
series where we focus
Oh, that's
on
Toblox.
building.
That's Toblox.
My name is Toblox.
Other
and
episode
today-
here.
All right,
that's-
everyone, welcome back
that's
to
jumbled.
another
Look,
farming tutorial.
You know,
This time it's
you
gonna
know
be
what
the
I
4
think might be
farms
the
that I
answer.
start almost every world with.
He says as if he
Chicken
hasn't set
farm,
this off.
a sheep farm, a beef farm.
I think I have to go
lava
through the portal.
farm. One of those things is not like the other.
What do you reckon,
All
guys? Just go
necessary
through,
for when I start a new world.
go
So
through and
let's
have a
jump
look,
in
see what's
and I'll
causing all of
explain
that noise on the
why
other side of
I
there.
chose these 4
All right,
and why
I'm going to do it,
I
guys.
always
Join
build
me.
them into my
So
world.
we're going to step through.
Okay, the first
Oh,
one we're
the
going to start
noise.
with is a chicken
Oh,
farm.
they're all talking
I've built
at
these
once.
pretty much
Okay.
on every map because
See you
I
on the
keep
other side.
chickens just laying eggs and building them. To
Where am I? What is this place? I mean, at least it's Minecraft. It's not World of Warcraft or something. I don't recognize any of this. Oh, well, it looks like a new adventure is about to begin. Okay, so this is all a bit strange. I guess next week's episode might be something a little bit different. Hint, hint. Guys, thank you so much for joining me this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget, chuck me a like, throw me a subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget the competition for this week. I really love getting all that stuff. Just lets me know that what I'm doing is worthwhile. Thanks so much, guys. And yeah, have a great week. I will see you next week for something very exciting. A little bit of a teaser here. See you later, guys. Bye.